Good morning, everyone. It should be live now. I'm 100% sure. How is everyone this fine morning? As usual, we're going to start the stream by cleaning up the mess I made in the last one. But I think today we're going to try to salvage those boards. I think we're going to try to get those transistors flipped, maybe. Crazy quiet. Oh. This should be a little bit better. I recorded my podcast yesterday, which means that I swapped my audio devices. So that should be better. There we go. So those of you who are Patreon patrons, the new episode is now live on Patreon. Our weather folks here in the U.S. South say it'll be 46 F8C. So I'm good for 2 hours anyway. Is that good or bad? Because today it's going to be positive 3 Celsius. And this time last year, I was at work, it was negative 40 Celsius. So I'm loving it. I'm not complaining. 48 now in Florida. So is this seasonably warm or cold? Like, is it warmer than it should be or colder? Good. Looking forward to a run. Okay, there. Okay, good. Good. 8 Celsius. I thought the South never got that cold, really. Like, I thought Florida stayed warm. Everything stayed warm. Alaska are taking photos in front of minus 50 signs wearing shorts. Nice. I love 48. Yeah. So hope my wife isn't home, so she won't be able to murder me for this. But I would like it to be like 10 to 15 degrees Celsius all year round. I am a serial overheater. I get hot really easily. And so for me, 20 degrees Celsius, if I go for a walk, I'm sweating already. But my wife, she wants it like, she is ushering in global warming. She is happy for it. It can be 40 or 85 here any given day this time of year. Oh, interesting. Same, hate the heat? Yeah. Yeah, but you live in Florida. What's wrong with you? How do you hate the heat if you live in Florida? That's weird. See, for me, I can say that half the year it's hot and half the year it's cold. So if I don't like the weather, I can just wait a bit and it turns. We'll be in Florida mid-February. Can't wait for some of that WX. We'll get up to double digits Celsius on Friday. In Sweden, actually, Europe is in a weird place. I think it's because, I actually don't know why. I think you guys have played God for too long. Because, like, Germany now, for example, is having ridiculous heat waves, like insane heat waves. Not this time of year, but I mean, they never used to have heat like that, and now they're having ridiculous heat. But that's interesting. How are you feeling, Johnny, by the way? You were like really sick a couple days ago. These are the heat press inserts that are going into the new snowspeeder. If I can get the damn printer working reliably. I started to print last night. Actually, I'll show you guys because you guys are cool. So I started to print, which is this print. So gearheads in the audience will know this is the valve cover from like a B series Type R, so like a 2001 Integra Type R type thing. Well, I have a big printer, so I decided I'd print a big version. But if you can see, you see how furry that is? So the print head scrapes over the print as it goes along, and it throws these little daggies all over the place and clogs up everything. So I contacted them, and they want the STL, or they want the G-code file, but they seem to think that the movement speeds are too fast. But I disagree. The head is dragging on the print. So warped bed is a possibility, but it uses, I think, a 64-point bed mesh. So it's possible, and also if you look, it happens here, it happens here, it happens here, here, here. It's almost uniform across the surface. So I don't think it's a warped bed. I believe the E-steps are not proper to go north. I have a dial indicator in the garage. I probably will bring that out and see if I make the gantry move 1 millimeter, if it'll actually move 1 millimeter. I have a feeling that that one of the failings of this printer, this is just my feeling. I have no, like, I don't have any intel, but I have a feeling that it using just one stepper driver to drive 2 Z steppers is not enough. And so I think it is, you know, not working. I think it's not enough E-steps going up. Or no, E-steps is extruder steps. I think there's just not enough steps going up. So that's my thought. If I get a good print, I could measure the height. Like I can do a Z cube calibration. You ran a third-party program to do E-steps. Do you have an Elegoo? Because what I can do right now is I can see if it'll print a calibration cube, and we can measure it. Let me just clean off the bed here. Let's turn it on. Actually, oh, there is one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do a bed leveling. Okay, so one thing that's possible is that when I did the mesh leveling, I did it at 75 degrees. I did it at 60 degrees Celsius, but this is PET-G, and PET-G prints at like 75, 80 degrees Celsius. So maybe I'll turn on the heater and we'll let it go, and we'll see if doing a new mesh level at 75C will make it better. So let's see here. Oh yeah, you linked me the teaching tech screen. There we go. This guy here. I'm gonna make a bookmark. Done. All right, so 75C. So that'll take. It takes 15-20 minutes. There's a video, but it's no. Oh, I'll reach out to Michael about that, because I'm sure he wants it to still be available. This is what you're talking about here, Michael Law's website from Teaching Tech. That's extruder steps. I didn't actually mean E steps. I meant like Z steps per millimeter. But I will definitely do that. There's a few things I read. Use the video, but that's... So you're saying there's a video here that's not available anymore? That's weird, huh? You'd think that there'd be video format. Well, regardless, look how long this thing takes to heat up to 75C. This is like, oh, I see another channel. So this bed is so massive, it takes like 15-ish minutes to warm up to 75C. Mind you, the room down here is cold. It's like 18C. But yeah, this bed, like 300 watts, I think. Let me just check. It's right now heating up the bed. It's pulling 360 watts. And it is cold in here. But that thing, it takes like 15 minutes at 360 watts. It's insanity. That's what you get. When you play hard, you got to pay hard too. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting print, a big size. This thing here on my desk makes me smile every time I look at it. I need to make the K-Series one as well. This is a B-Series Honda engine valve cover. I'm going to make a K-Series one as well. But this guy here is huge. I'm probably going to go back to the shop where I used to work and give it to a friend of mine so he can put in his toolbox, because that's pretty cool. I need to find something similar, but for a Jeep, because my new boss is a Jeep man. But like the Elegoo, this is actually a really nice print. This is the Benchy we printed the other day. It's nice, but the bottom bowed, like it came off the bed a little bit. Really need to print with a brim. Seems to not like, see, this one here is very bowed. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, this is a PETG. I think it's Overture or Everyone. Overture PETG. So yeah, I think this is Overture PLA Plus, this stuff here. Oh, I got my monitor set up, so I have chat right here. I need to adjust it so chat's a little bit more this way. And I really need a 1080p monitor. This is there's an old monitor here that I've had since 2007. It's a TFT 21.5 inch, something like that. And it's 1050p. So it doesn't play nice when I tried to mirror my screen from my main display. I have to put both of them at 1050p, which makes my other screen look terrible. So I'm running this one from the onboard video on my computer, because I have no more HDMI outputs, only DisplayPort. And then that means I have to drag Windows over to it. It's like extended, right? But then I can't see this screen, so I have to, put my cursor on the screen, move it around, look, move it around, look, move it around. So yeah, I have to iron out the kinks, but that's not for today. For today, I have the chat right next to me, which is pretty nice. All right, so this goes back on my desk, so it makes me smile. And here it goes. Now we're going to move this away. Okay, so the most important part of today is I have to figure out the exact pinout of my transistor. And then I have to see if I can solder, like if I can clock one of my transistors to kind of touch those pins and make it work. So we'll see about that. First, sip of coffee. Those of you that were here for the last stream know how much of a pain in the butt this has been, that I screwed up the footprint on this. Cannot believe it, but it is what it is. And the print bed is at 57 degrees Celsius. Still not up to temp. Let's see. Screen. This guy. Home all. So this is the bed as I probed it, but I'm curious to see what it's going to look like with a new probe. Not exactly the flattest, but as long as it has, you know, auto bed leveling, that shouldn't be a big deal. So once we're at temperature, I'll hit calibrate. I probably should put the hot end at 140 as well, but I have plenty of time. This is not even close to hot enough. Let's start at 8:13. So it's going on 7 minutes now. So we're not there yet. I wonder if this thing would even make it to like 90, to like ABS temperatures. I kind of feel like it wouldn't. All right. Oh, let's open up KiCad. And we'll take a look at what it looks like. All right, so here's my transistor. And then we have to look at what we've got in terms of, I think it was a 2907. N2907, SOT 23. Okay. Collector emitter. So 12 volts on the collector. Let's move that. Take this, move that. So 12 volts on the collector base. Which one's base here? This would be the collector. Oh, so it's the base. Hold on. Need to think. Yeah, the base and the emitter are backwards. So the emitter needs to go here. So yeah, I can't clock it. It has to be upside down. Well, I guess I can try to solder it upside down. It doesn't have long legs, I'll tell you that. Will this even be possible? Yeah, base definitely goes here. I don't know if that's even possible. And I'm not doing jumper wires. That's way too tiny for that. Back to webcam. I need a streaming remote. Oh, knocking things over. Wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't cause an avalanche. Freaking camera hates focusing up close. Oh. All right. Did I just pull off the pad? I just pulled off the pad. Yeah, pad's gone. I need to solder up a new one. I just don't see this as being possible. I don't know if it's going to work. To solder it upside down. Let's see. May not be able to salvage this. Yeah, because I can do like this. I can like solder it at an angle. Get two legs on, but to get that other leg on, that's impossible. Let me flip this around. It really doesn't want to land. Oh. So if I put it upside down, the pads don't reach. So that's problematic too. Yeah, I don't think this is doable. I'm just going to have to update the PCB. That bothers me. Okay, maybe there's a SOT23 PNP transistor that'll match this footprint. Let's take a look. That's a pain in the butt, though. How are we with our printer? 75C. Okay. So let's bring this one up to 140. The crazy thing is the extruder temp works extremely well. Like, look at how fast that prints up, that heats up. All right, so I can actually turn on the second camera. There we go. So a little bit of overshoot there as it comes down. All right, so we go tune, we go calibrate. Oh geez, that end stop scares me every time. Oh, no trigger on probe after full movement. Give me a second. I think that if the head doesn't move, it gets confused. Can I disable steppers? Here, X. All right, let's try this again. So I think if it starts homed, it has issues. Calibrate. No trigger on probe. I don't understand. Home all. Okay, that's working. There it goes. Oh. So that works. All right. Calibrate. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is not as much bed mesh. That is not nearly as much as the Elegoo does itself. But if we're working in Clipper, I'm going to do everything in Clipper. And then we need a calibration cube. Go. So it is probing at the moment. It's on PTG. That's good. Like so. So. Dead center. Curious to see what the result will be of the level. I wish the mesh was more than that, though. Can you set the mesh? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Uh, 18 minutes. Great. Oh, it seems to be finished. Let's see. Close this. It looks like pretty much the same. A little bit different, though. Okay. I don't know what probed matrix means. Default active. Variance 0.5344. Makes sense. Save config and restart. Okay. Okay, let's keep that 75. And let's send our print here. Upload. Open. All right, seems to have gotten it. Let's print. And there we go. Look at all the red bits all around there. It just chucks the plastic off the off the bed. It's crazy. So there it goes. It's heating up screen. So it's just waiting for this to stabilize. It seems to be kind of stuck there. Oh. Okay. Freaked out a little bit. Something is going on. What the heck is going up? There we go. But that's not going. Did the printer give up the ghost? That's not the fan you're listening to, by the way. That's, okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Printer is now loaded. Should have just been patient. Looks like the bed dropped in temperature a bit while it was freaking out. What is happening? This is not going well. Okay, I'm just gonna close this. I'm gonna reopen it, I guess. Okay, it's responding now. Good. Homing. How's it going, Franco? Did you fall asleep after all? All right, here it goes. It's going to probe the bed. It should use the mesh we just made. You did? What kind of shopping did you do? Like food shopping or like cool shopping? All right, goes. Look at all the red bits. That's just all filament that it chucked. How come my mic is picking up only on one channel? Is something screwed up with my microphone? How's this? Is this better? Nope. Still only one side. What if I go on the other side? Yeah, one channel of my microphone is picking up more than the other. All right, there. It's printing stuff. So in roughly 20 minutes, we will see what's going on here. I suspect this cube will be too short in the Z direction. All right, back to work. Let's go to Mouser. P transistor. Bipolar, sure. Is my internet slow or is Mouser slow? Okay, it's just Mouser. Single bipolar transistor. Weekly food shopping go on Tuesdays. My brother wasn't well yesterday, so we went today. Ah, gotcha. All right. While Mouser spins its wheels, I want to search by package. SOT 23. 23.3. Okay. 11 results. Apply. Okay, so we want in stock as well. In stock. 9 results. So here are our choices. 91 cents each. What the heck? 83 cents each. Why are they so expensive? Okay, let's check the data sheet. Oh, that's a Darlington. Okay. So it's fancy, I understand. Collector, base emitter. No, same footprint. All right, let's try this one. Collector, base emitter. Oh, it might just be that this is just the standard. Yeah. It's definitely cheaper to redo the boards, but I'm like time poor. Although now I guess I got all month because I missed the deadline to make a sponsored video for the month. Yeah, this is not. Okay, we're redoing boards. Ladies and gentlemans, we are redoing the boards. Schematic editor. Dang. So you know that PCB I tried to get working the other day, Franco? Because I screwed up the pins? Yeah. I'm trying to fix that. Okay, so we need base on 2. Base on 2. So it's CBE. Trying to get my mind wrapped around what we need. Yeah, the trailer board. Do you guys want this a little bit bigger? There we go. Hey, people in chat, would you like a live stream from another maker? Because I sure would. Let him know if that's what you want. So CBE, trying to think, emitter has to go here. I'm just trying to mentally like make an image of what it should look like. Maybe I should just use paint. Okay, so here are the pads. A brush. So another maker is in chat. So tell him that you want a live stream. All right. So pad, pad, and pad. Okay. We need the base number 2 to be to the north. This is base 2. We need the emitter. No, I'm screwing it up again. We need CBE. Okay, we need this to be C, B, and E. C, B, E. E, okay. And then our collector is 3. Our base is 2. And our emitter is 1. That's what we need. People barely want my edited content, much less my ramblings. Just maybe algorithms have not been notified. Yeah, actually another maker has been posting a lot of content. You've been missing out, my friend. What's the ETA? Anyways, so now we know the footprint needs to be 3, 1, 2, like that. 3 or 3, 2, 1. Let's do the footprint assignment tool. Okay, so this one is package to SOT SMD. There. So the thing is, this is the only thing they have. We flip that around. Refresh, no. Trying to look at it upside down. It's mirrored. It's wrong. CBE. And there's no hand soldering option either. It's a wide package. What am I missing here? It's not a 223. It doesn't make sense to me that it would be backwards no matter what. No. You know what I mean? Like, why would I not have the option to change the pad numbers? Yeah, retro stuff, some electronics, Pi Arduino. Yeah, but now you're doing like Pi Arduino type stuff professionally, so it's not the same. So now it's work. SMD. So it seems like I have to edit the footprint totally and use an edited footprint. Which is frustrating. It should be right from the get-go. Screw me, right? Footprint editor. Package TO SOT SMD SOT 23. What's this? Okay, does it match my? I have to flip my drawing here. Rotate. Rotate. 180. Okay, so I need, yeah, pins 1 and 2 are backwards for me. I am frustrated. All right. So if I edit renumber pads, that's not what I wanted. Just let me edit this. Pad 2. Pad 1. Okay. Redoing a rusty Apple IIe. Interesting. Looks like the print is almost done. Up 65%. ETA 8:55 a.m. So another 5 minutes or so. Okay, and then file, save as in my, is it my custom? Where do I put these? Symbols? No. Guess I put them in here. Slot 23, flipped, save. Need to edit it, but I think I'll do some more beginning to end resto videos. I think they can be appreciated. Yeah, true. PCs or Arduino, check out the Apple vid when it's released. I like 8-bit computers. What are you doing on this channel if you don't like Arduino videos? Mind you, I haven't done an Arduino video in a little bit, but that's beside the point. Alright. Let's reassign these footprints. Oh, I hear some concerning noises from the printer. Like flicked some chunks of red out. See if we can see it on the second camera. Nope. Still seems to be doing okay. Alright, footprint assignment tool. All of these. Delete association. Grab this in my uncategorized parts. SOT 23 flipped. Let's take a look. So does that match my drawing? Base, emitter, collector, yes. All right, and then into here, time to ruin all my hard work. And then update from schematic, update PCB. Oh no. That did a lot more damage. What? Let's... Okay, are these fixed? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this manually. Love the retro, working TRS-80 Model 100. Interesting. Edit. Oh, update footprint. All the cues. Oh, matching value. There we go. Update. No changes. Rotate 180. Okay. You should update. Edit. Change footprint. Okay. Okay. That one to my uncategorized parts one. Print is done. I'll let it cool a bit. This. Change. There we go. All right, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this. Put a via, I'll do that after. This. Fine, be like that, like this. Delete this, delete this, oh, delete this. Every time this happens, by the way, I feel like I should be paying for the replacement ones, even though my contact at PCBWay says not to worry if I screw up. But I just feel so bad wasting their sponsorship on ruined boards. All right, grid. Kind of want even finer grid than that. This is totally improper, by the way. You're not supposed to put vias in footprints like this. You know what? No, I'm redoing this. So I will make a wire to here and then pop a via in it. There we go. A wire out to here, and then pop a via in it. Able to score some original new old stock RAMs. Have a small stockpile. Nice. Keyboards to suck though. I've repaired about 5 ZX Spectrums. Very nice. So, pop that in there. Is it really only 4 transistors that have ruined my day? Seems like it. There we go. So this should now work. Let me just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should work. All right, let's go pop this off the bed. Oh boy, I'm old. I made a mistake. I was sitting on my leg. Now my leg is bent in a weird direction and is cramped. Okay. There's no light here. Oh wait. Return. Settings. Light control. There we go. A little bit more light. Ouch. Well, for whatever reason, bed adhesion was good that time. like really good. Well, then again, I'm using a brim. Let's go measure this up. Switch to the webcam. All right, so, oh shit, I left my soldering iron on. My sodding iron. So any bets? Any bets on the dimensions? See, this is why I hate the brims. Take them off after. All right. So, do we have elephant's footing? No, I think it's just the brim. All right. So, first of all, the print quality is actually quite nice. It is a little bit weird. The corners are like sticking out. I don't know if that's apparent. And there's a little bit of, needs more extrusion on the top layers there. But not bad. So I'm going to check the X direction first. So this is at 0 millimeters. There we go. So X direction is slightly too big. So the steps need calibrating. That'd be, luckily it's just a PSU. Okay. And the Y direction, oh, needs calibrating in the same amount. 20.19. Now Z height. Here it goes. It is actually too high. It is too tall and not too short like I thought it was going to be. But it definitely did its shenanigans. Oh, there's the transistor that fell earlier. So I thought I would have the golden ticket here. It is too tall. Let's see. Second camera. Let's see if we can see any red bits that flew off the printer. No, not this time. I'm going to peel the... oh, well, that just yeeted across the room. That is interesting. Oh yeah, there are red bits. They're right here. Can't see them. So it's slightly too big in all directions. Maybe I need to turn down the flow. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think that should work. Oh. Why did I miss all of these? That's weird. Was I blind? Okay, and then this in the middle here. This in the middle here. and pop some vias into there and into there. There we go. We are good. It's come to my attention that this isn't protected via... Oh well, whatever. I don't care. So it looks like the coils on the relays are not fuse protected. Huh. Oh well. All right, another maker. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Enjoy your work. I'm assuming that's what you're going to go do. All right, so this is done again. Kind of upset at that one, but it is what it is. All right, get that focus. So that's good. Save changes. So that's done. All right. Well, that printed properly. So I guess the other thing to do is going to be to check the extrusion percentages. Maybe it's extruding too much. Dan, double check. Double check what? The KiCad? I have been. Go here. So, emitter, collector, base. And then if you look, collector, emitter, base. This is what I need. Don't save. I can add text too since I'm here, but whatever. I think it's good. We're good to go. I guess now I should start cleaning up my workspace and actually do some work. How does that sound? It may actually be a short stream today, considering I worked quite late last night on getting the podcast ready. This is good. I can turn that off. Emergency stop. Can you shut down? Yes. That doesn't turn off the machine. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Whatever. Gonna go turn off the machine and get to cleaning up. There we go. Oh, so yeah, this. Huh. So yeah, this was something that got chucked off the print. That was a couple days ago. So obviously it was over extruding. This bothers me because I thought I had it figured out that the steps weren't correct. So I guess I'm going to have to spend some time calibrating the machine. Which is sort of frustrating. You'd think the machine would be calibrated from the factory, but then you have to realize that this is a giant machine and it does not cost that much. It's like $500 US. It is pretty cheap for a machine this size. Pretty incredible. All right, so let's see. How's it going, Adam? Just warning you, Adam, it's going to be kind of a short stream. I am kind of exhausted. Stayed up late last night publishing the podcast. All right, so this up here. Oh, I did want to show you guys something. I have to plan for the fluke video. Give me a second. Let me grab something to show you. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully no personal information in this. I don't think so. Look what came in. The ProbeMaster test leads. So these are them. They look very fancy. Look at the gold plating. Ooh, they even sound good. So they're supposed to be of the utmost quality. And I want to try something. So the O1 XDM 1041 benchtop meter that I love for the simple reason that it's always there. It doesn't move, which is fantastic. It has kind of a slow continuity beeper. So it's actually not too bad, but it doesn't latch. Yeah, see? You can touch it. Kind of slow. Let's see if putting the new test leads, ProbeMaster test leads, on it will help. Oh, man, oh, super soft silicon leads. Incredible. All right. So one there. Ooh, fits nice and tight. One there. All right, you ready? Ooh. So it doesn't latch, but it's very difficult for me to make. I have to touch these super softly for it not to work. Let me change the threshold. How do you? Okay, here we go. Here it goes. Ooh, that's a lot more sensitive. Let's see if I touch them together. We get like 0.1 ohms. Still, I can still go fast enough, so it's just the O1 is not fast enough. But yeah, these are nice and super sharp test probes. Very nice. I meant to say I bought a cheap multi-lead kit at AliExpress that had probes and clips for my Fluke 111, and then sent the meter for calibration with the leads. Make no difference to sorked. But this will be the definitive proof. If you know, if I, oh, why is there gold on my hand? Did some of the coating come off already? I hope not. Anyways, these were a little bit expensive, obviously. Yeah, wait, some gold is coming off. I have like glitter on my finger. Interesting. Anyways, they were quite expensive, but they should be definitive. And they might make their own video, I'm not sure. But they are quite nice, like very flexible leads, very soft and supple, and gold plated, and yeah, should be pretty freaking awesome. Ugh. Yeah, autocorrect broke the message. I see that. I can tell. So yeah, these are the new ProbeMaster probes. They even come with the little Cat 4 sort of reinforcements. And so what is this? So it's the 8170s in 48 inch. Here's all the details. Inner shell, high voltage IEC 1010 requirements, burn resistant 18 gauge, 440 strand. They are Cat 3 and Cat 4 rated, which is nice. Retractable banana plug? No, it's this one, right angled banana plug. Solder connection, not crimped, has vinyl strain relief. Really nice. Made in America. So that's pretty nice. Does not meet your quality expectation. Invite you to exchange a product or return it for a refund. ProbeMaster has endorsed policy since 1980. So, yeah. From California. El Cajun, California. Mine came with the leads and probes, separate units, so you can connect the leads to the clips or the probe. Oh yeah, those. I have a set of those Chinese ones too. Kind of these guys with the probes. The problem is, guys, I will tell you, being an electronics creator, if you're not an old man and or not a card carrying engineer with experience in the field, people do not take you seriously. I will say there's a lot of snobbery in the electronics world. A lot of people that say, back in my day, XYZ. And so if I didn't get these, my video would have far less credibility. There's still going to be people whining about it, but because they'll say, you said the continuity buzzer is slow, but if you had proper leads, it'd be fine. Well, here's proper leads, right? So there's no escaping it, but at least this is better. As a part-time retired alarm engineer, I had to get my private meter calibrated once a year. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'd love to send my meters in for calibration, but that is just too expensive. I wonder if anyone does it here in Ottawa. Probably not. Probably have to send it out to Toronto, I'm guessing. All right. I don't particularly feel like filming videos today. I might just take the day off and maybe slowly edit some videos. I am exhausted, guys. I was in bed by midnight, but asleep by about 1 a.m. last night because of the podcast. Used to get that all the time in the 80s when I was a teenager. Soon found out I knew what I was doing. Yeah, but my fear is always that I don't know what I'm doing. Right? That's the problem. Who knows if I do or if I don't? It is what it is. I feel fairly confident of what I'm doing, but then, sometimes these comments are just, it is what it is. Take mine to the electrical wholesaler who sent it to the tester. Interesting. I have, through the college, we have some really high digit count meters. And by we, I mean like that department. It's not part of my department. So I'm really hoping to make friends with them this summer and hopefully get my stuff just reference checked against theirs. That'd be really awesome. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, folks. Even though my viewership is kind of high today, but I think I think I'm going to end it here just to take the day a little bit easy. I do have work tomorrow, mechanic work, so that's going to be a long day. So I think I'm going to, try to edit some videos. I have a couple in the thing, and so yeah, thanks for being here. Sorry about the short stream, but we'll pick it up on the next one, probably going to be this weekend, and I'll come with a plan. At some point I need to film the fluke video, so I need to do a lot of planning and see what we're going to do. So have a good one, guys. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll catch you this weekend if you guys come through.